Are you using Metro 2 to dispute? No. We've experimented with Metro 2. So I've been fixing credit since, 2018. So yeah, we've dabbled with it. It got okay results, I guess. We just get better results with factual dispute with a little consumer law sprinkled on top. If that don't work, we send our complaints and all that stuff. CFPB, Attorney General's Office, FTC, anything we need to do. Then we'll end up suing them if we need to also, right? If the client wants to go that route. But yeah, Metro 2 is cool. I got people that swear by it, that swear by Metro 2 disputing. I didn't see any big results, any different. Like, I got people that swear by consumer law, right? Use the consumer law, blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right, okay. But we use factual disputing. We've seen the most consistent, best results when using factual disputing. All right, that's a good question, though. Keep dropping them questions in the chat. And these are client results, you guys. So, sometimes when we get results, they'll screenshot their results and they'll send them over to us, and I'll use them as backgrounds for my lives, right? I'll switch these up throughout the live. But yeah, these are just client results. So I already know the trolls. That's your credit score? No, bro. My credit score is a lot higher than this. But my score used to be worse than this. I'll tell you that right now. My score was trash. How long does it take to do a fix? Most of our clients, they start to see some changes in that first 35 days. Each round takes about 35 days. But we usually need about 3 to 6 months to get your report how we want it to look. We've cleared credit reports in 30 days. Sometimes it takes 5 months, right? And it just depends on what type of accounts we're disputing, how large those accounts are, age of those accounts. But the usual average is 3 to 6 months. That's the average. I'm not too far from SD. I wanted to help my credit get boosted, especially looking for a house. So there you go. Yeah, that's usually, clients are usually looking to get a big purchase, a house, car, right? Some of them just want better credit just to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because bad credit is stressful, right? It does add unnecessary stress. But yeah, we're virtual, bro. So we can help anybody in the U.S. We're based out of San Diego, but, honestly, about 40% of our clients are on the East Coast. What's the best way to boost your credit score 100 points in 90 days? Just talking about strictly score. So we're assuming that you don't have any negative items, okay? We're just assuming that. The boost your score is going to be all about utilization and age. So get your utilization down to single digits, preferably between 1% and 5%, and then add an authorized user or two, right, to increase that age. Now, that's usually not... Usually the report has some negatives on there, so you're going to have to find inaccuracies and dispute with the credit reporting agencies, dispute those charge-offs, collections, and all that type of stuff. But for those bigger items, bankruptcies, evictions, repos, you don't only have to dispute with the credit reporting agencies or the credit bureaus. You have to dispute with the lender, the collection agency, and all that stuff too, right? So there's always a little bit more for those difficult items, right? And sometimes you have to dispute it with the secondary bureaus, right? Like evictions, pretty much anything with the lease, you're going to have to go through Credco, right? Credco, sometimes Teletrack, sometimes Clarity Services. There's a lot of work that goes into it when you're dealing with broken leases and evictions and stuff like that. How much do your services cost in reality for the 3 to 6 months? Yeah, so we're monthly. So if you don't have any big items, right? Big items are repos, bankruptcies, or evictions. If you don't have any of those, you qualify for the standard plan. All right, the standard plan, okay, let me just show you. So this person's on the standard plan. Unlimited disputes, right? Get your own client portal. You get an update every 35 days from us, 24/7 customer service, all that good stuff, right? It's $199 the first month, and then it drops down to $99 a month after that. Yeah, we could charge more. We could charge a lot more, honestly. We could charge a lot more. But yeah, we wanted to keep it at these prices just so, anybody can get in, nobody's blocked out. I think in today's world, you should be able to come up with $100, right? If you can't come up with $100 for a couple months for someone to fix your credit, that's